We've got the Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Rockets win the tip. Outside Durant.
I got him!
Over Smart. Doncic grabs the miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson outside. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Doncic outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Reeves.
Oh, hit that!
Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Screen by James. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And there's James from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Left side, Durant. Back to Smith. Out to Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Outside Reeves. The three. And it's Smart missing. Houston leading by 4. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Smart outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Here's Durant.
we've got the Boston Celtics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Allen. Puts the move on, and the layup is good.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Inside. Spins. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell's shot is good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Brown. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Here's Harden.
Put it back up. Hey, take that shot. Hey, who got him?
Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Harden can't hit. And so White will bring it up for Boston. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Vucevic. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Mitchell. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Another miss by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Tatum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Shoots over Brown. No good off the front iron. Celtics trail by 4. Over in the corner, White. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Harden. Going inside. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
They could use a bucket. Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Vucevic. Now Hauser Covered by Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Right here.
Now here's Tatum. Still scoreless. That one good for 2.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Pass to Mobley.
That's all you.
Harden outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cleveland leading by 9. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mobley wide open, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Queta. Mobley with the block. The drive by Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. There's the screen. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Shireman. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Mitchell outside. Schroeder outside. Stolen away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Shireman. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Timeout.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum draws the double. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his first bucket in this one.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Harden outside. Pass to Mobley. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
No good on the three. Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Now Hauser. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
The drive by Mitchell. He draws iron on the dunk. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Brown, wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
Harden outside, and he drives in.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. The three. That one doesn't drop. White goes in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Tyson. He gets it in there. Tyson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Inside, here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Durant, rejected by Holmgren. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer, knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hey, look up top.
Thompson scanning the floor.
Right here.
And here's Durant. For three, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. 4-point game. Outside for Dort. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. That one's wide left. Durant drives in. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Dort defending. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Durant. Joe grabs the miss. Here's SGA. Back to Joe. Outside, SGA. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Come get it.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stay there. Hey.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Dort.
Hit that.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Now Durant. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 6.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Joe misses. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Deflects the pass. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Easton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Timeout.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .114 left in the first quarter. The kick to Durant. Launches a three.
Watch him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. 2 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Thompson attacking. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Joe. Jacks up a three. Smith with the rebound. Left side Eason. Thompson outside. Fires the three. And another miss by Houston. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. Wiggins for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort for three. Tries yet again. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
And here's Shepard for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Block. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Timeout. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Battle in the Eastern Conference, this D.C. crowd hoping to watch their Wizards come out on top. Now here's Johnson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Oh, for sure. Let's go. Okay, player.
Here's Ball. Out to Miller.
Turn around. Watch right.
Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Stay on him. I see him.
Ball with a wide-open look. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And the Wizards with possession. It's a three-point game. Takes a three. Gets a hand on it.
Back up. Oh, hit that.
6 on the shot clock. Knipple wide open, and he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That was way out there. Knipple stretching out his range.
We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. Ball from long range. And it's the Hornets another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, yeah. Come on. You got him beat.
There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Don't do too much.
Ball's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. He has 6. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Such great touch from Knipple. If you can't drive the lane, the midi is a good option.
The three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's all good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's Ball. Back to Miller. Out to Bridges. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Diabate. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. And now that's 11 points for Con Knipple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Back to Miller. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Come on.
Charlotte leading by 20. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. Outside Ball. No good on the three. And here is Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here is Riley. The three ball. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges. For 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Push the pace. Don't do too much. Of course.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Barnes. The 3 from Wembanyama. McDaniels with the rebound. A deep 3. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Very pretty alley-oop.
And that was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's Edwards to the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Vassell. 3-on-3. Castle for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Fox. Up top, Castle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Castle drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Spurs lead by 4. Castle outside. Driving in. DiVincenzo with the steal. For 3, Randall. The rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Fox. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Edwards. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Castle on the wing. Wembanyama up top. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Castle. Tries again. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Outside Edwards. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now.
Timeout.
He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. San Antonio leading by 4. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Fox laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Edwards. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Edwards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs, leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
To the inside, and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Harper. He takes it in. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Yo, watch him.
Soft touch off the glass.
Let's do this, fellas.
Castle's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side, McDaniels.
Woo! Hey, come this side, this side.
Back to Edwards. Shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. It's Barnes on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Goes up from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Bad screen.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 6. Castle outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Gobert. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Back to Edwards. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Champagnie, that's good.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Randall on the screen. Down low. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper with the drive. Here's Wembanyama.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
And here's Barnes. Inside. Oh, it's Wemby.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barnes. To the middle. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
San Antonio shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The baseline J is on the way. And that concludes the first half. San Antonio on top. They're up by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Timberwolves trail by 10. From deep, Conley nails it from 3. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Randall on the screen. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Vassell. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Randall can't hit. San Antonio leading by 11. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Man, good whistle there.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Edwards, driving inside, and Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Here's Champagnie, off the mark there with a three. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to Wembanyama. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And San Antonio making a change here. San Antonio shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. Timberwolves trail by 15.
Hey, heads up! I got ball!
Right side Edwards. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
The three from Barnes. Buries it from three. Barnes has got 5 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
For three. Here's Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting
Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Here's Johnson. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. Out to James. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. For three. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. Good on both. Now Doncic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Drops in the three.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
They double him with Ayton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the paint. Here's Wilkes. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Johnson. The shot, no good.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here. Good on the second one. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Wilkes. Outside Johnson. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Oh, from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. Hachimura, right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hachimura's got 5.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul.
Timeout.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. Leaps for it. Pass to Kennard. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo.
No.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by the Lakers.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Wilkes. Outside Johnson.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
Hey, yo, right here.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. Good if it goes. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's Reeves outside. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 5 points.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, swing it.
Here's
Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Vanderbilt.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers trail by 11. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Cooper. No made baskets yet. That shot off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. He gets it in there.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Here's Scott. That three's off the mark. The Lakers lead by 13. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Time called here.
Timeout,
Los Angeles. Decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's Spriggs. Pass to Worthy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Come get it.
James outside. Drains the triple. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Scott, all alone, rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Screen by James. To the inside. He got a piece of it. Here's the break. Releases. And no good, trying to use the glass. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one, good. James has got 12 points in the game.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's James on the wing.
You got this. I got mine. Right here.
Hayes with a screen. Clock at 6. And finished off by Hayes.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Right here. I see him.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Now here's Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, feeling confident, 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. James, outside. Pass to Doncic. Out to James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers trail by 18. Johnson with it. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Worthy can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, and Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And it's Ball penetrating. The rebound by Champagnie. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the layup falls. Ball's got 5.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Vassell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morning's shot is good.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama left side. Vassell right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fox, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, big bucket by Fox. Those feel like found points.
Stay there, stay there.
The kick out to Ball. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And now Vassell knocking down a 3 of his own.
Right wing. Outside, Jones. Here's Rice. From the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio trailing here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Fox. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And Davis, here we go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Rice. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Rice has got 5 points so far.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. Mourning with the screen. Jones from outside. They grab their own miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. High post, Johnson. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Charlotte leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
On the wing, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Back to Johnson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They trail by one. Now Castle. Still yet to score. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Davis. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
It's Vassell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, that's an attempt to just jump over the top of him. Too much contact there. The refs are not going to let that go. Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
It's Vassell on the wing. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Vassell's got 9.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
The shot by Curry, no good. Wembanyama outside. Vassell outside. Barnes the screen. Back to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
He takes it in. For 3, Vassell. Johnson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wembanyama attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
1:49 left in the first half. Pass to Rice. Will it go? And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league, Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rice has got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Down low.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to ball. Fox with the steal. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Chicken wing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Ball, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here's Vassell from the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They lead by 1. Castle with it. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. That one no good. Outside, Davis. Driving in. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell outside. Off target from outside. A tight game here in Charlotte. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Fox with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Swiped it away. Outside Curry. Mourning with the screen. It's Curry with the drive for the lead. Good defense by Wembanyama. So it's the Spurs now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Vassell, no good. And here's Charlotte. Nothing yet for them in the 3rd quarter. And it's Davis missing. Now, here's Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson with the rebound. And Davis, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the first points of the second half here for the Hornets.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
And yes, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Fox with the drive. Castle, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Rice. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Rice has got 13.
Oh, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
What's the roll?
To the paint. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Harper. Nothing on the board. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. Here's Cornette. Devon's the rebound. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got his first points of the game.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Castle up top. Devon with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Jackson. Here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets. In the corner, it's Cornette. Back to Castle. They set the pick. And it's blocked by Divac. Jackson from long range. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And we've got more. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Charlotte leading by 6. Walker surveying the floor. Out to Wallace. Outside Jackson. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Divac. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Vassell outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jackson has the open look. Out to Wallace. Harper with the steal. A pass to Fox. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Divac drops in the layup for 2.
Timeout.
Divac has got 5 points in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you so much.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
He gets it to go.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Fox looking it over. Outside, Wembanyama. The three doesn't go.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Outside Ball. Here's Rice. Johnson rips down the board. Knocks it loose. Good! Lays it right in there.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Outside Fox. Vassell. Can't get the three. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Knocks down the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
San Antonio making a switch here. Outside Fox. Wembanyama. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Hornets leading by 12. Ball. Oh, it's good. What a move.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Vassell. Oh, the jumper goes. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Yeah, easy call.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. They trail by 14.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And so Castle nails them both. Here's Ball. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Come on. That's right. All right.
And here is Fox. Now Castle.
Let's bring it. Come on, fella.
Now Fox. And stolen by Mourning. Now Ball. Puts it up from 17. Does not go in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 12. Well, guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest for this Hornets home game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. The kick out to Bain. Here's Carter. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Ball. Pass to Knueppel. Right side, Ball. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his team on the board to start the game for Charlotte.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. Now Black. Here is Carter. Back to Black. Over Miller. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Who got him? Kick it out.
Ball up top. Pass to Bridges.
Oh, right here.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target from outside. Black with it. Over in the corner, Banchero. To the middle. 6 to shoot. It's Black in the corner. Back to Carter. Shoots over Bridges. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Knueppel. To the inside. Here's Diabate. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Now Carter. Back to Black. To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Knueppel, no good.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to Black. Now, here's Banchero. Bridges with the steal. Down low. Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Timeout.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Magic trail by 3.
Watch him.
Pass to Bitadze. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Get ready.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. It's ball penetrating on the wing. Bridges driving the lane, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Here's Bitadze. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's ball. Carter pulls it in. And so here's Orlando. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. Here's De Silva. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Knipple. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hornets on top. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly live. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Chicken wing.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And Orlando making a change here. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Bitadze, and no good. And it's the Hornets ball. On the wing, Miller. The 3 ball connects from 3-point range. Miller's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The kick out to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Richardson with it. Bridges covering. And it's Bitadze in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Bane. To the paint. Back to Wagner. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by White. Miller outside. Here's Diabate. He's defended by Wagner. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Orlando shooting their first free throw this game. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Here's Knipple. Hasn't made one yet. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Isaac. Wagner on the wing. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now here's White. And it's Miller in the corner. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and is as if the big fella wasn't even there.
The Magic making a switch here. Here's Knipple. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 13 to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Miller surveying the floor. Ball with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Diabate. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Carter. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Ball hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Misses from close range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hornets lead by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Miller. There's the steal. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Banchero's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. Back to Ball. And here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Both free throws good for Miller. The Magic trail by 14. Banchero draws the double. Carter outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. The layup off target. Hornets leading by 14. And here's Miller, guarded by Bain. Good on the bucket.
Timeout.
And that's
Timeout.
15 points from
Start
Brandon Miller.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went second overall. Brandon can take over a game.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic trail by 16. Wagner outside. For the three. Good on the triple. Wagner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good to see Wagner knock down the three.
Here are the Magic now. Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Miller outside. Puts up a three. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
De Silva, no good. And it's Miller in the corner. Shoots the three. Banchero grabs the board.
Right there.
Orlando moving the ball around.
Who's got ball?
Back to Wagner. Lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A 12-point game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
De Silva, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Bain. Pass to Black. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
That's right. Let's go.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Out to Miller. Launches it from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. And so Orlando again turning it over.
That was really a high-risk pass there. Perhaps he'll think twice about attempting that kind of pass again.
Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
And the Magic making a change here. The Magic trailed by 12. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Howard with it. Bridges covering. There's a good screen. Howard with a clean look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
To the middle, the 10-footer. And it's good, 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Even though he's 6'6"-ish, Williams plays big inside. He's not afraid to go up against the big boys.
This is a joke. Just play your game. This charity.
Here's Bitadze. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Hornets on top, leading by 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Magic trail by 9.
Hey, ball coming, ball coming.
Richardson outside. Pass to Bitadze. Diabate grabs the board. Now Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
Impressive muscle right there by the rookie Knipple. Plays like this really help get him going.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Stay there.
Bitadze with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go with a 3. Bitadze can't hit. Hornets leading by 12. Right wing. Back to ball. From the high post. Basket good.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
And Orlando making a change here. Both free throws good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Back to Bane. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Charlotte leading by 12. Outside ball. Puts it right back up and in.
Big miscommunication
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
White for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Edwards for three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brown. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Now here's Vucevic. To end the run. Again, the miss by Boston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown with the steal. Up top, Vucevic. Randall with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Edwards. And the shot's good. Edwards got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the paint. Here's Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
For three, DiVincenzo. Boston pulls it in. Left side, Tatum. Here's Vucevic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For three, DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by White.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Here's Edwards. And he can't jam it through. And Boston has possession. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Now Vucevic. Clock at 6. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Here's Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Reed for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Brown. No points so far. Randall pulls down the board. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Goes back up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown. Outside White. Over Edwards. No good from the wing. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Celtics trail by 8. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Watch him.
Here's Walsh.
Hey, yo, keep moving.
Outside Pritchard. Right wing. Pass to Walsh. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Pritchard. Here's Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Drills it from deep.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Pass to Walsh.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tatum with a screen. From downtown. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Minnesota leading by 5. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Anthony Edwards reigns one in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Celtics trail by 8.
Hey, right here.
Pritchard surviving the D. Outside White. This one for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Hey, come this side, this side.
Outside Edwards.
Get there.
From outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Hey, focus.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Here's Edwards. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 4. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Keita. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Edwards. He's got 21. Ant-Man flying high.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Celtics trail by 6. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. From the arc. Brown, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Inside. Here's Gobert. Nice D from Vucevic.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Now Brown takes the 3. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Brown to the middle. Vucevic. Good D by Gobert. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to Randall. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one from Randall, man. I wish I shot at lefty.
Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Brown. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Nails it from 3. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the right wing. Back to Edwards. On the take.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Oh, great power driving to the bucket. Edwards gets it to fall. A fearless finisher.
Good. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And Edwards, here we go. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Vucevic's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 10.
No. Pick up left.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Celtics trail by 10. Nice ball movement by Boston. White for 3. Drops in the 3. White's got 9.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
For 3, Randall. Down low. The kick to Tatum. There's a screen. Releases. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. Celtics trail by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic with it. Randall's in his pocket. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Brown. Plenty of... It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?"
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Kata. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards so good inside.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Celtics trail by 9. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Shireman. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for three. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Queta. Brown looking around. There's a screen. Oh, he jammed it.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Edwards. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Queta. Oh, deflected. McDaniels with a steal. Edwards fires. Yes! Locked in on the J.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And stolen by Edwards. Shoots a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Celtics trail by 8.
I got him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Tatum. And he slams it down.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
And Edwards, here we go. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Brown into the lane.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Free throw good. Brown. Minnesota leading by 5. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, he cannot hit. Now here's Hauser. Vucevic outside. Another chance. And he cashes it in on the layup.
Ooh, Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Edwards with it. 59 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Releases. Rebounded by Vucevic. So it's Boston now. They trail by 3. Outside, Brown. Tatum. Randall rips down the board. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Randall on the screen. It's in!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Tatum. The 3 is off. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Edwards. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We're in Detroit, Michigan. The Pistons are playing before their hometown crowd.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hands.
And stolen by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Robinson. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Thompson outside. Back to KD. Over Cunningham. Durant, that's good.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Outside Robinson. Nice shot by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the shot goes in.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Duran a screen. Thompson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Thompson throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Now, here's Cunningham. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. So
my goodness! That was special. Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Here's Duran. Missed inside. Houston leading by 3. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Durant attacking. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Back to Thompson from past the arc. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from KD. Thompson outside. On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Flag. Down low. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Marshall. Off target from outside. Westbrook with it. Up and in on the layup.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Now, here's Marshall. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Now, here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Gafford. The shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Pass to Christie. Now, Flag. DeRozan defending. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Good as the jump shot falls. Christie's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Flag. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
Monk, no one around him. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Monk. The Mavericks making the shot. That one doesn't go. To the wing on the left. And here's Washington outside. Drops in the tray.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to DeRozan.
I got ball.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Timeout.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Flag. There's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flagg putting on a show with that one.
Count it good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Bagley. Good on the bucket.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Kings trail by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Bagley. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Bagley's got his second bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Bagley, no good. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Kings. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And the shot is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Bagley's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hey, yo, right here.
And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Thompson in the corner. Inside. Here's Cisse. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. And that one's good. Flag. He's got 8.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flagg. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Wide open look here for Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Come on.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Cisse. Driving the lane. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Flagg's got it.
And if you're going to foul Flagg, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact and finishing.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mavericks trail by 3. The screen from Thompson. In the corner, Powell with it. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Monk outside. From past the arc. The rebound by Middleton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Achua in the corner. No one near him. Powell pulls it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Powell. For 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's DeRozan. Here's Achua. The layup off target. .124 left to play here in the half. Out to Powell. Takes the 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Murray outside. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. The shot by Powell, no good. .44 seconds left now here in the second. And they double up DeRozan. There's a screen by Achua. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Powell, no one around him. And he hits it to tie the game up.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Williams. And here's Middleton. Outside Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now Monk. Murray. It's all tied in Sacramento. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Kings now. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, Russ has found a groove, and he should just keep attacking right now.
In the corner, Powell with it. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings leading. On the wing, Monk.
Come on, box him out, man.
Murray outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Timeout.
Murray's got 11 points.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Dallas making a switch here. Mavericks trail by 5. Flag with it. He's got 10. And he drops it in from the low post. 12 points for him.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
Here's Eubanks. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here are the Mavericks now. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Westbrook. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Flag.
we'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic outside. Going inside. Good on the shot.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force behind that drive.
Here's Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ooh, poked away. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Smith. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Thompson. Durant for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Reeves. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Thompson with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Back to Doncic. The three ball. Eason pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. The jump hook. That one a little long. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Nice move. Doncic into the lane. Yep, that one's good. He's got 6.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by LeBron. Poked loose. And slam dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Hey, yo,
Here's Shepard, driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, what I like about this kid Shepard is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Oh, it's stolen. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he makes it.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Kennard outside. Pass to James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Shepard for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's James.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
And it's Shepard missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Kennard. From deep, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Over to the left wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James.
Hey, yo.
Here's LeBron. Okogie pulls down the board. Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. And it's Green missing. James deciding where to go with it. Kennard for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Thompson driving in, and he can't jam it through. Pass to Doncic. Back to Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. And here's Şengün.
Get there.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Şengün's got 5 points.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Durant drives in. Kennard with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Şengün with a steal. To the paint. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Durant for three. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Wing shot on the way. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Rockets trail by 11. The kick to Durant. Another three from Houston.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Doncic outside. Here comes Luka. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Houston has possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong.
There it goes!
Yeah, hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be a really exciting second half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Over James. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Outside Reeves. Aiden with a screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden touched it last. Here's Durant. He's got 19. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Down low. Şengün. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Come to me, come to me.
James, outside. Looking to end the run. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
For 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Durant. And again, it's Houston.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Aiden. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. On the wing, Hachimura launches it. The Rockets pull it in. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston leading by 3. There's the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out.
Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. In the third quarter with, whoa, Kevin Durant, nasty.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Here's Doncic. It counts, and the foul. That one on Capella.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the Rockets making a change here. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. Now Durant. He's got 32 points. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. For the lead. Pass to Hachimura. And they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And Doncic, here we go. Comes up empty down low. So it's the Rockets now.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Green, a screen.
Take that.
From deep, Capella. Tie game in Los Angeles. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And here's Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Şengün. Pass to Shepherd. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's James. James with the focus.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That one on Doncic. And the free throw, no good. On the wing, Reeves pulls up. Out to James. And it's off from three-point range. And Houston has possession. And here's Shepherd for three. And the three-pointer goes. Shepherd's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepherd, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
Timeout.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Here's Shepherd. From the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
When he goes, cut and be ready.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Here we come.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Capella.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys, drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Shepherd. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now, here is James. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Okogie. Now Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Using the glass to lay it in.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Reeves. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Capella.
Set up.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Here's Shepherd.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Outside Green. Doncic there for the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Hachimura. James with the ball. Vanderbilt with a screen. Reeves. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
With the floater. And that's money on the layup.
Oh, Shepherd outsmarted them right there. I mean, going with the floater. Nice.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Reeves. Now Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Now Durant. Hachimura there for the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Ayton jams it home.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Durant surveying the D.
Oh, my goodness!
Whoa! Oh, my goodness! A nasty jam!
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Doncic. Outside Hachimura. The 3 is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Şengün pulls it down. Durant inside. Yes! Using that window!
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Lakers making a switch here. Houston in the lead. And it's Thompson penetrating. That's what he wanted!
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. Eason with a steal. Durant with it. Picked up by James. The 3 ball is down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Durant fires. Oh, off target from downtown. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Şengün pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 5. Durant puts some moves on.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Sengun. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Sengun, showing he can be counted on in the clutch. There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
6 to shoot. Durant. Thompson outside. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Up top, Durant. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down.
Here we go.
Now Doncic. And there's the drive. Oh, the stuff!
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
The Rockets trail.
Right here, baby.
Now Eason.
Screen.
On the wing, Durant. Now Sengun. Smith outside.
Hey.
Shot clock at 5.
Shut up.
Hachimura there for the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Doncic. From downtown. Ayton. Extra points. Crucial second chance bucket.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Buries it from outside.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Ayton with a screen. Doncic! Oh, can't hit the jumper. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 1. It's Durant with a drive. Another chance here for the Rockets.
Yo, I got him.
Here's Eason. Outside Durant. Jabari Smith. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Book it!
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Houston with the ball. Here's Durant. From deep. It's money from deep.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
James. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And here are the Lakers. James. Eason rips down the board. Outside Durant. Here's Smith. Now Şengün. From 17 feet out. Reeves there for the rebound. Now Ayton. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a one-possession game, though. Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
Here's Durant. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
Timeout.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, he jammed it.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Durant fires. Misses the 3. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. And here is Thompson. Drives to the hoop. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone. Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy's always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
KD jams it straight down.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Now Doncic. Clock at 6. And he slams it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man. Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
James outside. Now Doncic. Shoots a 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
James rips down the board. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
That's off. The Lakers in the lead. Thompson with a steal. Durant with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
And he racks up 2. Outside Durant. Eason outside. Here's Thompson.
Come get it. Ball, ball.
Takes it inside. Both hands there for a little extra.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
Outside Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness. No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And Los Angeles making a change here. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Outside Reeves. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept it.